Chinchow, LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Gold 97 Let's Play. In the last episode, we arrived at the Blue Forest, and today we're probably going to be adventuring around it, maybe taking it on a gym. But before we do all that, we have a Madamine in our team. So it would be a good idea to show this Madamine to our good friend the artist and see what he says about the Madamine. Also, I have changed Jess's name to Monty now because I sort of feel a bit nostalgic because I haven't seen my brother's cat in a while. So kind of want to just change it to Monty. I'm going to be doing that quite a bit now. Basically maybe naming my Pokemon after things that my brothers or my pets my brothers have, or after my brothers and stuff like that, their kids and stuff like that, because I miss my family, okay? I know that lockdown needs to stay around for a few months. Hell, we might need to go into a tighter lockdown, but, you know, I miss my family, and, you know, it's not the same talking to them on Zoom. It's not the same. Although, Zoom, if you want to sponsor me, that'd be great, you know, that'd be fantastic. Please sponsor me, Zoom. You know what I mean? I've been using your product for a while, for the past couple of months. Hell, everyone's been using your product for the past couple of months. Sponsor us. Anyway. If only I could see Madamine in person, I might be inspired to finish my statue. If you have that Pokemon, may I see it, please? Sure. You will? You'll show it me? How good of you. Here is Madamine. Ah yes, that is Madamine. Thank you so much, I feel so inspired. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. I got the Everstone. And if we now walk out, we can now see he has a Madamine statue made by Earl. And now he's asking for... I have finished my Madamine statue. Now, I'd like to finish my statue of Dratini. If only I could see a Dratini in person, I might be inspired to finish that statue. If you have that Pokemon, please show it me. I do not have that Pokemon. I guess we'll see if I can find a Dratini, and I will show him that. I think this is how I'm supposed to get a Leaf Stone. And so, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to get all these Pokemon and then show him all his Pokemon. Maybe if I get a Dratini, he'll give me a Dragon Scale, so I can evolve Pokemon that way. And then maybe he'll ask for something, and eventually he might ask for a Pokemon of a grass variety, and that way I can get a Leaf Stone out of it. I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have a Cubone, would you be willing to trade it for a Kangaskhan? Interesting trade. You know, since they are actually sort of like joined together, you know, Kangaskhan and stuff, you know, so that's an interesting trade. I've never gone up to North Island. Travelling through the deep water passage is too intimidating. I guess we could do that today. So this is Pryce's gym. Pryce is the gym leader here. He puts on the cold as ice exterior, but he's got a heart of gold. Cool. So we can also beat him up today too. Hello. I had a terrible nightmare last night. My atom had disappeared. It was so... I was so broken-hearted. Fortunately, it was not real. Oh, but I did find this in my house today. I don't want it. Please take it away. TM50. Nightmare. It's not a bad move. It's actually a pretty good move. You get some decent residual damage from it, especially if you can get Pokemon to stay asleep for a few more turns. Today it's Saturday. I am Santos of Saturday. You can have this. Hey, got the spell tag. It's not Saturday, it's actually Sunday, but my game's a bit freaky. Okay, I got a spell tag from Santos to Saturday. Which means, in other words, there must be more, which means the daytime trainers are actually in the game, which is rather cool. The Deep Water Passage South entrance. Might have to go in there and see what's going on with that. Hello. North of the town lies the ocean. North of town, out in the ocean, lies Whirl Islands. It's named that way it's named so because of many whirlpools that surround it. It's a dangerous maze that leads to nowhere. Make sure you know what you're doing if you intend to explore it. Well, I don't really intend to explore it, but if someone would give me, like, I don't know, whirlpool, then I guess we could explore it. But not right now. Hello. Oh, you're the move deleter. Cool. I wasn't expecting you to be in the game because I thought that might be a later thing of Gold, but no, actually you're in the game. Rather cool. I was hoping that we'd have a move reminder as well, but no, we just have a move deleter. And further down here is Route 112, Blue Forest to Stand City. Oh, cool. Right, so that is the Blue Forest. So I guess we'll maybe challenge this gym. Hey yo! Pryce is the ice cold battler. He's got a heart, but he's got a heart of gold. He cares about his Pokemon and he cares about his family. He spends most of his days in serious training in the Deep Water Passage. What am I trying to say? Is he is not here that often. It might be a while before he returns. If you want to battle him, it might be good to go and look for him. Okay, so he's not here. He's not here. Okay. So, we do need to go into the Deep Water Passage. Okay. Let's do exactly that and go into the Deep Water Passage. Actually, is there an item back here? Doesn't it look like there would be an item there? There's no item there, but like, it looks that way. Okay. Deep Water Passage. Repels. Use. I mean, it seems like a very small... No, I mean, it's opened up now. Can I get through this place? Well, okay. That worked rather nicely. These ice sword puzzles aren't horrible like some ice sword puzzles, but they're still ice floor puzzles, which is the annoying thing. Can we go down here, please? And then across. And then down here. Okay, that's how we get through. Cool. Okay, so let's talk about things. LanturnJoe Gaming is starting up my second channel. It's not a second channel, it's a gaming channel. It's not a second channel, it's a gaming channel. As much as I need to learn that, you guys need to learn that too. It is for those people who like Pokemon, but they also like other things too. And it's going to be really exciting. I'll leave a link to it in the end card to follow. I'm getting new GFX made for it when payday comes on the 13th, and everything's working. I've hired an actual drawer for the first time, which is something I've never done before, so I'm excited about that actually. You know, instead of actually hiring like a GFX person, instead of hiring a GFX artist like Fiery like I usually do, I've hired an actual drawer this time, so it could be rather interesting. I'm excited to see what they draw and if they can if it actually works, if it looks the way I want it to, for both the Pokemon channel and the gaming channel that I'm planning to make. So I think it should be rather. Hang on. Item first. I found the Nevermelt ice. Nice! Okay, what's up here? Oh. Deepwater Passage North entrance. The hot air is... the air is so crisp and clean here. I could never live in a smoggy city. I love the snow. I also love swimming, but it's too cold here to spend too long in the water. What is this place? This is North Island, the frigid land of the hearty people. Okay. North Island is cold and remote. We don't get many visitors, but those who live here are a close community. Okay, cool. Did you come through the Deepwater Passage? It's difficult to get here because of the whirlpools among the way. Pryce's wife knows the secret technique that allows to cross whirlpools. Yeah, I know, and I don't really want to teach it to anyone, but okay. Grandpa should be coming to visit soon. Okay. My husband, Pryce, is the gym leader of the Blue Forest. He has to travel there frequently to battle. He also spends a lot of time training in the Deepwater Passage. He always makes time to come home. He should be here soon. Okay. Well, I didn't see him in the Deepwater Passage. I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon, and then I guess we can go back into the Deepwater Passage and see if we can find Pryce. Because I didn't see him in there. Deepwater Passage is larger than just a path to get to this town. Oh, okay. It's difficult to travel here by land or sea. I have my Pokemon Fly Me here. Okay. I mean, I guess there's more to this Deepwater Passage than I was going through. Let's see where that goes then. I'm not sure where this these other entrances to the Deepwater Passage are. No, I'm really not sure where this other entrance to the Deepwater Passage is. I mean, I found a Pokemon. I found a Slowbro! Well, I found a Slowpoke. And by the way, Galarian Slowpoke is amazing. The Galarian Slowpoke, Slowbro is amazing. I love it. I am very, very excited for the Isle of Armor DLC. So, that should be rather cool. This series, I probably should make this... Oh, this might be it here. I probably should say this now. This series will be going to a once-a-week schedule on Sundays only. Once the Isle of Armor DLC comes out, until we're fully complete with the Isle of Armor DLC. I'm sorry to say that if you're really enjoying this series, I know I am too, but the Isle of Armor DLC is kind of important and it's kind of necessary to talk about and show off, so... You know, as a PokeTuber, I feel like I have to give it you guys. I feel like I have to give you the DLC. And I have to play it. I mean, because I want to play it for myself, because it's going to be I think it's going to be a rather fun adventure, but also, not just that, but also it could be, I want to show it you guys. So, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to have, every Wednesday and every Friday, we are going to have an episode of the Isle of Armor, and then every Sunday, we're going to have an episode of Gold 97. And, you know, Tuesday, Thursdays is your scheduled Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke episodes. So, yeah, running 3 LPs at the same time is weird, but, like, sometimes you have to do what you... Yeah, sometimes you have to do stuff you might not want to do because, you know, new games are coming out and you have to cover them. So, you do what you need. You do what you must. And what I must is I must play these games. So, I'm sorry to those people who want me to play more of Gold 97. I want to play more of Gold 97 too, but you'll have to just join me on Sundays for that. But we'll still have, like, a community raid hour on Wednesday afternoons at 5. Oh, there's a seal. There's seal here. Cool. Yeah, so we still have community raid hour Sundays at 5. No, Wednesdays at 5. We'll still have Cage Talk with Hugo. Going to be recording a bunch of that over the week on Monday, so we got another fresh load for the week. And I know you enjoy that series. And Anarchy Soul Link with Chips as well. So we got a lot of things. To cover over here on the main channel and on the gaming channel. We got some interesting things too, like the Sims 4 Craftsman Challenge, which I think is going to be an interesting challenge. I think it's going to be a really hard challenge to actually do, but you know, it could be a while before. Since I'm having to build most of the things that I would usually buy from the build catalog, I feel like it could be a while before we have things like a bed or something like that. This could be 100 plus episodes. This could be 100 plus series. 100 episode plus series. That's what I think the Craftsman Challenge could be. So it could be a while before we have like the luxuries that normal people would have, because I've got to build my skill up in both fabrication and handiness and get enough bits and pieces for me to be able to use the fabrication machine for what I need it for. You know, to build a bed and stuff like that. That's why I actually added to the rules that I can scavenge for stuff. So in, you know, dumpster diving, I can do that for furniture as well. So if I can find decent things in good condition, I can use them to you know, make furniture. I can use them to either recycle for bits and pieces, or B, I can use them to basically furnish my house, because maybe I'll find a bed. Maybe it'll be in a condition where I can actually use the thing. But maybe not. That is the whole point of the Sims of the Craftsman's Challenge. We don't know what you're going to find in your when you're dumpster diving, so you're sort of hoping you can find some things in decent condition so you can actually use them. Oh, it's Delibird! He actually looks like Santa in this game. It's actual Santa, and like Delibird does is supposed to resemble Santa, but in these games it actually looks a lot like Santa, so I'm okay with that. Let's give Titan the leftovers. Nothing else I can use here, but yes, go down here and then round again. I think I may have fudged up the puzzle. Unless the puzzles only get an item. Which I've done. So I guess we need to go around here now? Like that. And that gets us out of the circle that we've been going in for the past couple of minutes. And see where things go from there. I mean, I got a lot of recording to do this weekend, I will admit, so this episode might be a bit shorter or longer depending on like where I'm going, because I've got like plans. I've been recording a lot of episodes of the Craftsman Challenge, getting that ready to go. I don't actually have any episodes of Command & Conquer yet. That's because I'm waiting on payday to buy the Command & Conquer expansion pack. Well, to buy the actual DLC, to buy the game itself, so I'm waiting on that. Hopefully it'll be here soon at the end of the week, and I can finally do that series as well, and I can also buy the Isle of Armor, the actual DLC. Oh, hello, Pryce. Ah, hello. It's not too often I get any visitors here. My name is Pryce, and I am the gym leader of the Blue Forest. But often I like to get away from my gym and come here to train deep in this cave. Live among the ice Pokemon in order to truly understand them. I also understand if you'd like me to resume my post as gym leader. I will return in due time. I have a family north of here in North Island. I have already informed them that I will be coming to visit. I will not back out on that promise. I hope you understand. I can sense that you possess a great respect for Pokemon. I admire that. Please, when you get the chance, come visit my family in North Island. I will return to the gym at once when I have completed my visit. So I guess we go and follow him. Yeah, I guess we follow him. Yeah, so also got to make new end cards now that the gaming channel is... Now that the gaming channel is back, I need to make new end cards. Plus, I might even need to think about maybe if I need to add Power Zone to the end cards or not, because, like, in these times, I haven't done a Power Zone we haven't done an episode of Power Zone in so long. Power Zone is my radio show that I have on Callum FM in Wrexham, and the last time we did a show was back in March, and now it's June. Yeah, and if lockdown's looking the way it is, it could be a while before we do shows, like September, possibly even longer than that. It could, like, there might not even be a show for the rest of the year. But I'd still like to mention the fact that Power Zone exists, and I'm very proud of the fact that I'm very proud of what I've done with Power Zone together with my brother, the Gentleman of Metal Danny. Me and him have done a lot of great work with Power Zone, and that is the yeah, we've done a lot of great work with Power Zone, and I'd be very, very excited to come back and do Power Zone again, but that might not be for a long while, and maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, I don't know, but all I know is it's for the greater good. For greater good, shut it! Yes, that meme. But, you know, it's the truth, it is for the greater good. And I will not do a meme again. But it is. It honestly is. If people would be nice and stay inside and stay safe and keep the NHS from overrunning, it would be fantastic, but not always the case. So I don't know. I want to be reminded of the fact that I do Power Zone because, you know, I miss it. But I also don't know if I actually need to tell you guys about Power Zone because I don't know if you guys are actually would be interested in like listening to an episode of Power Zone or whether you actually like heavy metal music, because I do. I love it. And I would love to share that part of my life with you guys, but you know, if that's not for you, that's not for you. It's always nice to have Pryce at home. Cool. Yay! Grandpa is here! Yeah, I'm sorry to take your grandpa away, but I want to challenge the gym. Glad you could visit. Any trainer that could make it to my training site is a trainer I can respect. What is your name anyway? Joe. Well, Joe, as I promised, I will go back to my gym. I expect you to be a worthy opponent. It's my favorite when Grandpa comes to visit. I see that Pryce is waiting for you or challenge. Defeat him and come and see me. I'll have a gift for you. Okay, cool. I will do exactly that. I'd much rather fly here to the Blue Forest than go through the Deepwater Passage again or past the Whirl Islands. I'd much rather do that, so we'll fly. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what this gym is and how it works exactly. Oh, okay, fine. This gym has slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. So we're not playing games here? But the gym has a slippery floor and it's fun. I want to play games. You have a seal. Can you actually deal with a seal, Daisy? I know you're like weak to it, but come on, you're level 29, he's level 21. And that critical hit did like 18 damage. So, literally nothing. Wolfan. Oh, that's the little baby wolf thing. It's I guess Bomb Seal might be an interesting little venture for this gym. Yeah, I guess Bomb Seal might be really good here. And also, if we have any electric, I guess maybe Volty could work here? Volty can evolve. I've learnt that off screen that Volty can evolve. And we're actually quite close to Volty's evolution. Same with Titan. We're quite near Titan's evolution too. Bomb Seal doesn't evolve. So we can't... Bomb Seal does not evolve. Tricky will not evolve. As much as I would love to see Tricky evolve into a beautiful Pokemon, that is sadly not going to happen. Tricky is Tricky, and also Tricky does not learn Flamethrower. I've also learnt that by looking at its moveset tables too. Tricky does not learn Flamethrower. You know Pryce's secret. Would you mind telling me it? I mean, I kind of want to face the other... I kind of want to face the little girl too. But I also just want to... Oh, you have a Aurora Beam. Oh. And still did nothing. It's still fine. It's still fine. I could probably actually Steel Wing. That would probably be the better play, because that's actually super effective on ice types. You are Cloyster. Volty, going on out of here, please. So I do have some ways of dealing with this gym. Not the best ways of dealing with the gym, I will admit, but it's ways. It's very much ways. If we can get to level 31 today, that'd be great, though. And then we can evolve into Volty's evolution, because that's when Volty evolves. Volty evolves at level 31. Titan evolves at level 32, and we're at level 28, 29 right now, so not that far away. A couple more episodes and Titan will be in its final evolved form too. So that's always good. Maybe we can get that before the Isle of Armor DLC comes out. As much as I would like to face Pryce, I want to face you. So let's face you, and then we'll face Pryce. And then we'll end today's episode by going to go and see what... Oh, an actual proper ice type! Not an ice water type like I've been seeing. Oh, I missed my steel wing! I missed my steel wing. Daisy, kill it. Ash, that have a nice... That didn't kill. Also, it's not super effective, apparently. Okay, fine. I mean, I get the kill, but I was kind of hoping it would be super effective on Jinx. I thought Steel was super effective on Ice. Yeah. Yeah, Steel. It's a gold 97. It's a gold 97 thing, not a Pokemon thing. I keep on forgetting that the move table is actually a bit different in these games compared to what it actually is in reality. So sometimes the moveset works, and then other times the move tables don't work the way they're supposed to. I guess what we'll do is we'll start with... You know what? I'm going to start with Volty, just in case he has a seal. And if we need to, we can switch out into Tricky. Daisy and Titan might be a bit hard to deal with here. Monty could do some work, and so... Right, Titan could do some work. Daisy has been doing okay work, I guess. Not the best here, though. Wisp would be horrible here. Anyway, let's talk to Pryce. So nice to see you again. Yeah, it's the third time we've met today. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. That is why I have decided in my old age to focus on what is important. Pokemon, family, these are things that I cherish. Make sure you make time for the things that you cherish. A good battle, however, is still important experience. Here, let me show you what I mean. Okay. I mean, I cherish what I do here on YouTube and my family, I guess, but in these times where I can't actually see my family, you have a Wolfen. I can't actually... That is one of the things that is not super effective. Well, it's not a water type. I mean, I'll take a crit spark. I will take that. And a Cloyster. Okay. Spark that too. Nice. Volty is level 31. Alright, Volty's going to evolve. And Dewgong Volty. I thought he was going to have the evolve form of Wolfton. which would have been nice to see, because again, it just looks like a kind of like a husky Pokemon, but like it doesn't look like it's fully evolved. So I was thinking maybe he'd have the evolved form if one of his gym trainers has the you know, the little one. I wanted to see the actual one, but maybe not, sadly. But Volty came through here because a lot of ice types are also water types. Ah, I am impressed with your Pryce. With your strong will, I know you can overcome all of life's obstacles. You are worthy of my badge. Volty is evolving! Wow, he just becomes a bigger bear kind of thing. Iota. And we received the Glacier Badge from Pryce. That badge will raise the special stat of any Pokemon. It will also let you use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me, TM16. Icy Wind? TM16 is Icy Wind. It inflicts damage but also reduces speed. It demonstrates the harshness of winter. And I guess now that we've faced Pryce, can we face we can go and see Pryce's wife and basically go and go and get Whirlpool. So let's go and do that. Let's fly to North Island. And then we'll go and get Whirlpool. Give me Whirlpool. Ah, I can see that you've received a Glacier Badge from my husband. Here, I have something that will be of use to you. HM06 Whirlpool. That HM teaches Whirlpool. It's very useful for travelling the rough waves in northern Nyon. Okay, cool. We have received Whirlpool, which is rather nice. And I will heal up and we'll end today's episode here by looking at my evolved form of Volty. Once we've healed, because I need to actually get that for the layout. It'd be also good to see his stats. Okay, so here is Volty. The Ryota. And there's his stats for you. Okay, interesting. Kind of like him. Really, really cool Pokemon. I really like it. Actually, really, really cool. Anyway, until next time, I am LanturnJoe. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Damn you, Brent! Hey Joe, how you doing? It's me, Brent. Did you know Bill originally is from Goldenrod? So that's it then. Thank you for that random piece of fact that I already knew that Bill was actually from Goldenrod City. But anyway, until next time, I am LanturnJoe. Mean to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get... Right. So, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go and check out my gaming channel. That is LanturnJoe Gaming, linked in the description below, and in the end card to follow. We've got some videos out there in Command & Conquer, which will be coming on the 13th, and we'll also have the Sims 4 Craftsman Challenge, which has got a few episodes up already. We should have a few episodes coming up during the week. Every Tuesday and Thursday is Sims 4. Every Saturday will be Command & Conquer once I get payday. But anyway, if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Till next time, I'm LanturnJoe. Me and the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And of course you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.